One for the sea, one for the land.
The third stays dark, but the beat stays loud. I read no fate from a royal crowd.
Mist curls low around the hill. Every carved line waits and still. I trace the signs with frozen skin, searching for where the road begins.
Yeah, kick in the chest, snare cuts clean. Low end rolling through the scene. No throne decides the steps I take. I choose the path, the runes awake.
One sign mourns, one sign calls, one breaks open hidden walls.
Let the hi-hats flash and spin. The next hard verse is closing in. Runes in the baseline, carved in the sound. Old northern symbols shaking the ground. 808 pressure, cold in the air. I read every warning and still go there.
Moons in the baseline, bright in the night. One speaks of shadow, one speaks of light. No chain in the future, no crown in the past. I move with the rhythm and make the choice last.
Read the stone, trust the beat.
Fate and rhythm finally meet. A blackbird lands beside the flame, watching the mark without a name. The wind turns east, the river bends, a sign that every silence ends.
Flow stays sharp while the low drums knock. No guitar noise, just pulse and rock. Toggle hopper grind behind the bar, like an old voice calling from afar.
The final symbol starts to burn, a warning giving a lesson learned.
No fear controls the road I choose. I hear the beat and make my move.
Moons in the baseline, fire in the grain. One brings courage, one brings pain. I do not bow to a written sign. The future is open, the step is mine.
Runes in the baseline, deep and raw. No king above and no fixed law. Fast hats flicker, sub bass roll. Ancient marks for modern souls. Read the stone, trust the beat.
Fate and rhythm finally meet. The march grows shy. The choice stays mine. One flame remains in an empty hole, small but alive while the shadows fall.
No feast, no crown,
Flame remains
no voices near. I guard what survives another year. Ash drifts softly across the floor, names once carved above the door. I feed the ember with splintered pine, keeping the memory close to mine. Hey, bass rolls low, let the silence bend. Every hard season must someday end. I hold no weapon, I claim no throne. Just rhythm and fire in a house of stone.
When the night grows long, the walls grow cold.
Still one spark refuses to fold. Kick hits deep, let the snare reply. We keep this flame until morning arise. Last firekeeper, stand by the glow. Guard what remains when the cold winds blow.
808 heartbeat under the floor. One living flame says we still endure.
Last firekeeper, ash on my skin.
Darkness outside, but the heat stays within.
No ancient ruler, no promise of gold. Just one bright ember. on the gate. Travelers arriving, worn down by fate. I open the hall and divide the bread. Warm hands gather where silence had spread.
Now every footstep locks with the beat. New voices rise from the old retreat. No guitar wall, no metal attack, just drum, sub, bass, and the fire coming back.
What once was lonely starts to grow.
Faces appear in the orange glow.
Fast hats move while the low drums roll.
One shared rhythm becomes one soul.
Last firekeeper opened the door. This flame was never for one anymore. Pass it around, let the whole hall shine. Your breath with mine, your pulse with mine.
Last fire, keep our beat, stay strong. We turn one spark into 1,000 songs.
No throne above us, no chains below. We build our home from the warmth we know.
Keep it alive.
Hold through the night. Carry the flame into the light. Keep it The hall is no longer empty. The hall is no longer empty. The hall is no longer empty. The hall is no longer empty.
The fire has learned our names.
Has learned our names. The ground split open beneath the heat.
But she shaped new vessels from dust at her feet. The wells ran shallow, the river withdrew. Fields turned pale where the green once grew. She gathered red clay from the drying bed, working in silence while the elders argued. Kick hits low, snare stays clean. Heat in the air, cracks in the scene. No king brings rain, no priest fills a jar. So I build what can carry water from afar.
She turns each bow beneath her head.
Smooth as the moon above the land.
Hi-hats roll, kick the wheel in time.
Shape every answer from earth and mind. Potter of the cracked earth, spin that clay. Make vessels strong for the longest way. 808 rolling beneath the wheel. Survival begins with what hands can build.
Potter of the cracked earth, fire in the kiln. Makes every jar with a patient will. Fast hats flicker, frame drums reply. She carries the river when the river runs dry.
Turn the wheel, feed the flame,
Carry the water.
share the rain.
She marked every jar with a simple sign. One for each family, no rich man's line. The strongest youths walked over the hill, returning with water from a distant spring.
Base stays heavy as the clay jar sway. No private store and no price to pay. The old and the young get equal shares. No guarded barrel while a neighbor despairs.
Dark clouds gather beyond the plain.
But no one waits helpless for the rain. Keep the groove locked, let the lesson stay. Prepared hands survive the hardest day.
Potter of the cracked earth, dawn in the clay. Kept every household alive through the gray. No crown rewarded her, no warrior came. Still every full vessel remembered her name.
Potter of the cracked earth, beat in the chest. Turn broken ground into tools for the rest. Bar after bar, let the whole north know. When the rivers disappear, human courage still flows. Turn the wheel, feed the flame,
Carry the water.
share the rain.
The first raindrop strikes the roof. The jars are already full.
Just one fire burning where the black tides flow.
The tower stood alone on a splintered cliff, watching storm clouds gather and drift. No royal seal was carved in the stone to keep us served every ship unknown.
Kick hits deep, snare stays dry. Salt on the glass, black waves rise. No question of clan, no flag to read. A light in the dark is all sailors need.
The flame bends low when the gale comes hard, but one steady hand still keeps its guard.
Hi-hats roll, keep the lens turning bright. One missed signal can swallow a life. Lighthouse without a kingdom, burn through the rain. Guide every vessel through the black water lane. 808 rolling beneath the stone. The flame belongs to everyone alone.
Lighthouse without a kingdom, gold in the mist. Show every sailor where the sharp reefs twist. Fast hats flicker, frame drums reply. No crown owns the morning that shines in the sky.
Feed the flame, turn the light.
Guide them safely through the night.
Feed the flame, turn the light.
Guide them safely through the night. One winter night, a warship appeared. Its mast split open, its crew gripped by fear. The village remembered the raids from before and begged the keeper to close the tower door.
But base stays heavy, but he answers calm. The sea takes no side and the storm knows no law. We don't become cruel because cruel men came. Light saves the living without asking their name.
The beacon turns across the foam, leading the damaged vessel home.
Keep the groove locked, let the old hate end. The guide and flame can rescue an enemy and friend.
Lighthouse without a kingdom, dawn on the bay. Every trapped sailor saw another day. No crown commanded, no treaty was signed. One honest light served all humankind.
Lighthouse without a kingdom, beat in the chest. Burn for the stranger and gave them his best. Bar after bar, let the whole coast know. True light does not choose where its mercy will go. Feed the flame, turn the light.
Guide them safely through the night.
Feed the flame, turn the light.
Guide them safely through the night. The storm leaves the coast. The light keeps turning. Red light opened across the sky.
Like a burning river moving high.
The flock grew restless, the mountains groaned.
Something was coming beyond the stones. He counted each sheep by the edge of the hill, while crimson ribbons burned bright and still. The elders whispered of blood and flame, but he heard no gods calling his name. Kick hits low, boots cut tracks. Cold on the face, heavy pack on the back. No sword on my belt, just a staff in my hand. I guard what is living, not conquer the land.
The red sky trembles above the snow, a warning, a wonder no one can know.
Snare on 2, snare on 4. Bring the flock down from the mountain floor. Shepherd of the red aurora, move through the night. Lead every heartbeat away from the height. 808 rolling under hooves in the frost. No one stays behind, no young life gets lost.
Lord of the red aurora, eyes on the trail. Wind at his back and ice in the gale. Fast hats flicker while the low drums grow. He follows the valley where warm rivers flow.
Guide them down,
Hold the line, bring them home before first light. A white wolf appeared near the frozen stream, silent and pale in the northern gleam. It watched the flock, then turned its head, walking the safer path ahead.
base stays deep, but I don't draw steel. Some signs are stronger than fear can feel. I follow those tracks through the
trees, smoke moving softly through morning breeze.
Keep the rhythm locked, let the last hill fall. A true guardian brings back them all.
Shepherd of the red aurora, dawn on his face. Every lost animal safe in its place. No crown gave orders, no horn made the call. He chose to protect and return with them all.
Shepherd of the red aurora, beat in the chest. Strength is the hand that refuses to rest. Bar after bar, let the whole north know. A guardian is measured by what he brings home.
Guide them down, hold the line, bring them home before first light. The flock sleeps below. The face appeared beneath the frozen lips.
Still a stone, but the ice began to shake. She knelt where the blue ice turned clear. Saw closed eyes rested strangely near. No body trapped, no breath below. Only a shadow moving slow. Kick hits low, snare stays tight. Cold moon hangs over endless white. I press one palm where the dark form lies, then hear my own voice from the other side.
The frozen surface starts to sing, like winter hiding a buried spring.
Hi-hats roll, let the deep beat rise. Some dreams stay awake beneath closed eyes. Dreamer beneath the ice, speak through the cold. Tell me the future the old one sold. 808 rolling under crystal ground. No chain can hold what the mind has found.
Dreamer beneath the ice, face in the blue, shows every road that we never knew.
Fast taps flicker, frame drums collide. A whole new world sleeps on the other side. Break the frost, wake the flame, call the hit by its name.
The dream showed fields with no walls between, no master above and no servant beneath. Children learned songs instead of war, and ships brought grain to every shore.
Base stays heavy while the vision turns. Old war halls fade and new hearts burn. No crown in the dream, no throne in the square. Just people building and choosing to share.
A crack runs bright beneath her hand, golden light spreads under the land.
The groove locked, let the old fear cease. A dream can become the first map to peace.
Dreamer beneath the ice, dawn in the lake. Every new future begins when we wake. No king can bury it, no storm can erase. Hope leaves a fracture in the coldest place.
Dreamer beneath the ice, beat in the chest. Showed us the north where the living find rest. Bar after bar, let the whole world know. The warmest rebellion can rise through the snow. Break the frost, wake the flame, build the future from the dream.
The face disappears, but the dream remains.
Then one man raised a wall, for profit and fear.
The upper farms dry beneath the sun, while one great wheel kept turning for one. Children carried empty jars, watching water trap behind wooden bars.
Kick hits deep, snare cuts clean. I see what greed does to the stream. No crown above him, still he played king. Claimed every drop and called it his thing.
The river pressed hard against the gate, heavy with hunger, heavy with weight.
Hi-hats roll, let the whole town rise. Water belongs beneath open skies. Miller stopped the river, locked up the flow. Watch dry fields crack in the villages below. 808 shaking every plank in the wall. No one knows the water, it belongs to all.
Miller stopped the river, heard the people come. Feet on the bridge to the beat of the drum. Fast hats, stack of frame drums pound. Free every current trapped underground.
Break the gate, let it run. Share the water, share the sun.
The miller stood silent beside his wheel, surrounded by sacks and rusted steel. An old farmer placed one hand on the door, said, "We will start."
While you gather more, base stays heavy as the ropes get cut. Axes hit wood, but no blood gets spilled. We tear down the barrier, open the way. Watch silver water return to the clay.
The first wet line reaches the grain.
Dark soil breathing after the pain. Keep the groove locked, let the truth run clear. What keeps us alive should never be owned by fear.
Stopped the river, but the river broke free. Ran through the meadows and back to the sea. No chain on the current, no master above. Only shared labor, survival, and trust.
Miller stopped the river, now the wheel turns slow. Enough for the village, enough for the roads. Bar after bar, let the whole north call. No one knows the water, it belongs to all. Break the gate, let it run. Share the water, share the sun.
The fields drink again. The fields drink again, and the river remembers its role. Blue thread for night, white thread for snow.
She wove what the northern lights refused to show. She worked by the window before the dawn, drawing bright patterns while storms moved on. Green for the forest, red for the flame, gold for the children who carried no name. Kick hits low, snare stays dry. Hands move fast while the cold wind cries. No sword in the room, no shield on the wall, just cloth for the weak and warmth for all.
The shadow runs as the dark grows long. Every crossing thread becomes part of the song.
Hi-hats roll, keep the pattern tight, build something warm for the coming night. Weaver of the winter sky, pull every line. Turn frozen colors into shelter and sign. 808 rolling under wood and stone. She makes one blanket for every home.
Weaver of the winter sky, light in the thread, covers the living and honors the dead. Fast hats, thicker frame drums reply. She carries the aurora from heaven to the inside.
Pull the thread, hold it tight.
Weave the cold into northern light.
Pull the thread, hold the thread, hold it tight.
Weave the cold into northern light.
A merchant arrived with silver and gold. Wanted the cloth for the wealthy alone. She shook her head and opened the door. Gave half to the widows and half to the poor. Base stays heavy while the bargain falls. No price can measure who survives the frost. I rap for the hands that refuse to sell what keeps one child from a frozen hell.
The family to family.
Keep the groove locked, let the whole town see. Warmth grows stronger when it moves for free.
Weaver of the winter sky, dawn in a room. Bright woven colors drive out the gloom. No crown could own them, no merchant could buy. Every shared blanket left hunger behind.
Weaver of the winter sky,
Beat in the chest,
worked through the darkness and gave away rest. Bar after bar,
let the whole north know.
the strongest design.
It's the warmth that we sow.
Pull the thread, hold it tight.
Weave the code into northern light.
Pull the thread, hold it tight.
Weave the code into northern light. The final thread turns gold. Outside the snow keeps A silver path appeared at night, drawn on the sea by broken light.
No compass spoke, no harbor called. We follow the moon beyond it all.
The sail hung quiet above the mast. The shoreline faded into the past. I watched the stars divide the blue and trusted what the water knew.
Kick hits deep while the black waves bend. No king behind us, no war ahead. Hands on the oars, eyes on the glow. We move where the pale moon tells us to go.
The clouds pull back, the tide runs clear. The path grows brighter as we draw near.
Snare cut sharp, keep the rhythm tight. Roll through the dark, stay close to the light. Boat follow the moon through the midnight foam. No flag on the sail, still searching for home. Made a weight rolling beneath every stroke. Cold air in the lungs, salt in the throat.
Both follow the moon where the deep tides turn, leaving behind every bridge that burn. Fast hats flicker while the low bass moves. We trust no throne, only water and truth.
Row by night, follow the glow. Let the silent current show.
At dawn, green cliffs rose from the mist. A shore no war map had ever listed. No watchtower stood above the bay. Only wild grass bending our way.
Base stays heavy, but the heart feels free. No chain in the hand, no debt to the sea. We came with nothing but names and breath, ready to build far away from death.
The moon grows pale above the land. Its final light rests in my head.
Keep the beat firm, let the old road cease. We found a shore that speaks of peace.
We'll follow the moon and arrive with the dawn. The fear in our voices finally gone. No crown above us, no master near. Only open earth and a future clear.
Both follow the moon, now the journey is done. We trade cold nights for the rising sun. Bar after bar, let the new life start. The sea kept the map, but we carried the heart. Row by night, follow the glow. Now the quiet fields will grow.
The moon leaves the water. We remain on the shore. No sea could be seen beyond the trees.
laughed at the keel on the forest floor until the mountain rain began to pour. He measured the trunks by the shape of the grain, worked through the heat and the cold spring rain. No harbor nearby, no river in sight, only dark clouds growing every night. Kick hits deep, snare cracks hard, wood chips fly through the muddy yard. No prophecy carved, no order from kings. I trust the ground and the warning it brings.
The wells rise high, the roots disappear. Water moves closer with every hour.
Hi-hats race, let the whole village know. Lift every child before the lowlands overflow. Road builder of the inland forest, hammer that frame.
Built for the living, not fortune or fame.
808 rolling while the flood water climbs.
One wooden hole against the weight of the sky.
Road builder of the inland forest, rope in a hand.
Calls every family from the drowning land.
Fast hats flicker, war drums reply.
The vessel grows taller as the river runs high.
Raise the frame.
Seal the sign. Build before the waters rise.
Yeah, midnight the valley became a black lake. Fences went under, stone walls began to break. The village climbed in with grain and flame. No seat was reserved for status or name. Base stays heavy as the timber bends. Old rivals aboard now roll like friends. I cut the last rope when the hillside slides, then steer through the trees on the newborn tide.
The rooftops vanish beneath the rain, but every voice still answers its name.
The groove locked, hold the vessel straight. What looked like madness has carried our fate.
Boat builder of the inland forest. Boat builder of the inland forest.
Boat builder of the inland forest, on through the storm.
Found higher ground where the air grew warm.
No crown had listened, no warrior knew.
One patient builder saw the danger come through.
Boat builder of the inland forest, beat in the chest. Built without praise and prepared for the worst. Bar after bar, let the whole north learn.
Wisdom builds early before bridges burn.
Raise the frame.
Seal the sign. We survive the rising tide. The forest stands inside a lake. The boat becomes the first new home. A broken oar washed onto the sand.
Dark with salt and marked.
By a bleeding hand.
Yeah. No ship in sight. No voice from the foam. Only one clue that someone fought to come home.
She followed the splinters along the bay, past seaweed trails where the black rocks lay. Behind a cliff in the freezing spray, a wounded sailor barely breathed.
Kick hits low, snare cuts dry. Pulse gets weak under a colorless sky. No question of clan, no banner to read. A life in the cold is the only creed.
She bound his arm with wool and bark, lit one small fire against the dark.
Hi-hats roll, keep the heartbeat near. No enemy matters when death is here. He loved the broken arm. Hand steady and fast, pulled one stranger from the grip of the past. 808 heavy beneath the cave floor. No war survives when mercy opens the door.
Healer of the broken oar, calm in the storm. Shed her own cloak to keep his blood warm. Fast has thicker frame drums reply. She chose to save what the sea let survive.
Bind the wound, feed the flame.
A living heart is no enemy name.
Bind the wound, feed the flame.
A living heart is no enemy name.
At dawn, armed riders appeared on the ridge, searching the coast and the narrow bridge. They named him a raider from western lands, then ordered the healer to open her hands. They stay steep but she doesn't move. No fear in her face, no lie to prove. You may carry anger, you may carry steel, but under this roof, every wound will heal.
The rider stood quiet beneath the rain. One saw his brother in the wounded man's pain.
Keep the groove locked, let the old hate bend. A hand that saves can turn a foe to a friend.
Healer of the broken or on through the grace, and one restored life back toward the bay. No crown reward and no saga was sworn, still mercy returned where hatred was born.
Healer of the broken or beat in the chest. Strength is protecting the life in your care. Bar after bar, let the whole North know. The bravest them may never hold a bow. Bind the wound, I feed the flame.
A living heart is no enemy name.
Bind the wound, I feed the flame.
A living heart is no enemy name. The boat leaves the shore. 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 The boat leaves the The healer keeps the broken peace. The rain wrote circles on the bay.
A child stood watching the ships fade away.
No shield in his hand, no name in stone.
Just one small heartbeat, learning alone.
He gathered driftwood beside the shore, built tiny houses all at every door. He asked why fathers crossed the sea, and why the old men spoke quietly.
The kick rolls low while the gray clouds move. Truth in the bars, pain in the groove. I told him glory can hide a lie, and not every hero was meant to die.
The rain falls soft across his face, washing out fear from this place.
Snare cuts clear, let the lesson begin. Real strength is what you choose within. Child of the northern rainbow without chains. Learn from the scars but don't carry the blame. 808 moving beneath your feet. Build your own road to the pulse of the beat.
Child of the northern rain, eyes open wide, no throne will decide where your future resides. Fast hat shimmer while the low bass flows. Choose what you love, not the one's call.
Grow up free, stand your ground.
Make a better northern sound.
By spring, he planted grain near the hall. Carved birds and rivers into the wall. No swords in the stories he wanted to hear. Only brave hearts that protected the near. Best stays deep, but the words stay warm. You don't need blood to survive a storm. No crown above you, no master below. Keep your mind sharp and your spirit whole.
The clouds divide, the sun appears. Gold on the fields after years of tears.
Keep the rhythm firm, let the old cycle end. The strongest warrior can learn to defend.
Child of the northern rain, walk toward the light. Carry no hatred from an ancient fight. No chain in your hands, no fear in your name. Build from the ashes without feeding the flame.
Child of the northern rain, beating your chest. Choose your own path, then give peace your best. The bar with the bar, let the new age begin. A future without war is the battle you win. Grow up free, stand your ground.
Make a better northern sound. The storm moves east. The child keeps walking.